Hello everybody and welcome to a new episode of FemFlex Friday. Today I'm here with my co-host Lenda Murray and we have two superstars in our industry, and I'm talking about the new division coming, wellness. Who do we have here, Lenda?
Outstanding. We have Yarishna Ayala.
We have Yarishna Ayala and Angela Borges.
Yes.
Girls, I'm so happy that you both decided to be here with us and talk about your careers and the wellness division. It's coming so strong in our federation, IFBB Pro League, and
wellness.
We are so happy.
We've all been waiting for wellness.
Yes, absolutely.
And wondering, and you guys are obviously the example that the judges are putting you out there in front as the example of what wellness, this new exciting division.
Lenda, it is a spectacular division. I have watched it and I'm just mesmerized at the beauty of your quads and your glutes and how everything combines together. It is, I think it's a great division for the way women are generally built, right?
Yes, of course. It's so great.
Very good.
For many years, I dreamed for come the wellness to the IFBB, so happy now.
But I want to go a little bit because the wellness division has just been introduced in IFBB Pro League 2 years ago, last year, right? So I want to know, you obviously you have these beautiful developed physiques. They have muscle maturity. You have shape. You've been working at it for a while. So Yarishna, what did you do before you switched to IFBB Pro League wellness last year?
Oh, I compete for 5 years in IFBB bikini.
Okay, so you did bikini.
Yes, but I am too big for bikini. My legs, oh my God, it's too big. I'm not training for like 2 or 3 years, only cardio.
Wow.
But always look big in comparison for the other competitors. So I stopped for compete for 3 years. And when I see the notice to the wellness is coming to the IFBB, I come in for compete.
And you were competing in Puerto Rico, right? That's where you're originally from.
Yes, I compete 3 times in Puerto Rico Pro. Yeah.
How did you do in the bikini division? How did you place?
Top 5.
Top 5, okay. That's still good. It's great.
Yeah.
How about you, Angela? What did you do before you stepped on stage in IFBB Pro League?
Bom, eu sou atleta há muito tempo, já compito há 9 anos. E antes de estar na Pro League, eu era atleta da outra federação, da Elite Pro. E lá na Elite Pro eu fui 3 vezes campeã mundial. Eu sempre fui muito apaixonada por esse estilo de vida. Então, o palco é algo que me deixava muito feliz. E então eu queria cada vez mais competir. Mas assim que houve a oportunidade, né, que a possibilidade da wellness estar no Olympia, eu na mesma hora escolhi mudar de federação e vir novamente começar tudo de novo aqui na NPC e agora na Pro League.
She competed for 9 years in the other federation.
Okay.
To compete is really making her happy, so she competes a lot. She's always on stage. She really likes the stage. And ever since NPC here in Brazil said that they would have the wellness division at the Olympia, she abandoned the other federation so she could compete at the Olympia. So she went from IFBB Elite Pro to amateur again in the NPC to get her pro card, and now be a Pro League athlete.
But Angela, did you do bikini as well, or you just did wellness from the beginning?
Não, desde a primeira vez que eu subi no palco foi pela wellness. A wellness iniciou no Brasil e assim que essa categoria foi apresentada em nível nacional, né, no Brasil, eu comecei a competir na Wellness e estou há 9 anos competindo na Wellness.
She never competed bikini. Ever since the first show, she competed in Wellness. Wellness started in Brazil, so that's why she has already 9 years competing as a wellness athlete.
Wow, that's amazing. So Wellness has been around for like what, 10 years or a little bit more than 10?
A Wellness começou em 2005, porém só em 2002, em 2005 era só no estado do Rio de Janeiro. E 2012 para frente foi a nível nacional. E dali em diante começou a sul-americano e mundial.
In 2005, it started as a regional show only in Rio de Janeiro.
Okay.
And from 2012 beyond, it became a national competition, and then it went to the world.
Oh yeah, yeah. We had an interview with Ricardo Panain. You probably know, he's Brazilian too, and he was telling us that the division has been in Brazil and the rest of the world a little bit longer than it's been in IFBB Pro League.
You know what's really interesting to me, and when I think of, I've heard about and seen all of the Brazilian. So what is it with the Brazilian women and in Puerto Rico as well, these beautiful shaped glutes and legs is just some of the most amazing physiques. What do you guys do? Is it just, is the genetics, is just, what is it? I always thought about you guys, I remember thinking about the Brazilians and remembering when you had the G-string, the bikinis on
Lenda,
the beach.
I was
you just
praying.
got the greatest rear ends. What's going on?
I was praying is the water, so I can make a trip and get that too.
Okay. Tell me, what's going on? What do you guys, what's the secret sauce?
Bom, no Brasil, todos são muito apaixonados, né, por glúteos, por bumbum, por pernas. E a mulherada na praia usa o fio dental mesmo. O Brasil tem sim essa genética, né? Na verdade, as latinas têm essa genética de ter mais pernas, mais glúteos, mas com certeza não é a água, porque muitas pessoas também, nem todas as mulheres são assim lá no Brasil. Mas o que a gente tem muito é vontade de ter essa perna e esse glúteo desde quando é adolescente. E então a mulherada vai muito cedo para a academia em busca desse corpo, né? De ter pernas avantajadas, glúteos avantajados. Nós gostamos muito mesmo.
I'll answer first, and then Yarishna can answer.
Yes.
Just so I don't forget what she said.
Okay.
She said that in Brazil, ever since a teenager, every Brazilian girl wants to have a big butt. They worship glutes and legs, so every girl wants to have them, and they focus on it as they work out, because Brazilians are passionate about it, and they do wear G-string in the beach, so
yes,
you have to be in shape for that. But unfortunately, it's not the water, because here in Brazil we have a lot of girls that don't have the great glutes and legs.
Okay, okay.
You know, I actually have my own theory of it, and I already stated while we had with Ricardo. But I do believe that it's a genetical evolution of the society, and I think that it's you guys, because you like muscular legs and you like glutes, and then the women's side of the society is going to keep up with it. You know, so you can have more attraction in the opposite sex.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I speak in Spanish because it's more easy for me explain and Luis translate me.
Okay, yes.
Yo desde siempre, desde que era pequeña, siempre hice deporte. Yo fui corredora de pista y campo. So, yo corrí por muchos años, yo hice muchos deportes y yo creo que eso me ayudó muchísimo en tener unas piernas grandes, que siempre es algo que me preguntan. Y pues ya hace 10 años comencé a entrenar en el gimnasio, siempre me ha gustado entrenar pesado, entrenar fuerte, tener piernas grandes, glúteo grande. Yo creo que a todas las mujeres nos gusta eso. Y nada, o sea, de hecho, mi esposo entrena conmigo los días de pierna. Yo le subí sus días de pierna para que entrenara conmigo y es algo que siempre me ha apasionado y me ha gustado. Y pues también dicen que las latinas tienen un cuerpo, tienden a ser grandes de su lower body, so básicamente eso.
Oh, babe, a lot.
Easy, babe.
So Yari was an athlete all his life. So she was a runner, a sprinter in college. So she developed the glute, hamstring, quads like a sprinter. So yeah, then when she found out she started the fitness industry and the fitness journey, she started working on the glutes and legs, because in Puerto Rico we like glutes and legs, and it's like a culture, because all Latin girls have to be like big glutes and big legs.
And I think I heard No, finish, please.
So every man wants that.
That's what I just said. But I also think I heard her saying that she trains legs with you and she goes harder than you do.
No, not harder.
She didn't say that. Yes. See, she's right.
No, we train legs together. I hated legs, and then when we started like dating, this was before we were married. Like we started let's go train legs. That's what my to get into her. So she was like kicking my. But now we're
caught up.
now on the same level. Not at the level but we're on the same level.
So, Yarishna, I know that you said that you competed in bikini. So once that transition happened and you decided to compete in wellness, what are the changes that you have made in order to be able to fit into this division? And I want to have your answers right after this commercial break.
You diet down, train hard, and supplement smart for months. When the time comes to step on stage, don't leave your tan to chance. Go with the pros. Pro Tan. #1 worldwide since 1987 and the official sponsor of the Olympia for the last 15 years. Don't step on stage without it. Pro Tan.
Yarishna, so coming back, let us know, what did you do different once you stopped being a bikini competitor, preparing for wellness? Did you have to build up your upper body more? What did you do?
Oh my God, change everything. I eat more. I training more. I speak Spanish. Cambió todo, o sea, desde mi entrenamiento, mis comidas, todo. En bikini yo solamente hacía 2 horas de cardio, 1 hora en la mañana, 1 hora en la noche, y mis entrenamientos eran sin peso. Y ahora en wellness yo hago menos cardio, como más, todo, entreno más, y realmente es algo que me apasiona, porque yo llegué a frustrarme mucho cuando competí en bikini. Tuve que dejar de entrenar, ya que entrenar es lo que me apasiona y realmente es el cuerpo que me gusta. Entonces, al volver otra vez a esto que tanto me apasiona, pues estoy feliz y agradecida de que hayan traído esta categoría nuevamente.
So, the thing that we change as a team is we uploaded the calories, we uploaded like the training. She eats more, do less cardio. Because she like to train. She like to train like heavy, like a bodybuilder. Not as a bikini that she do like 2 hours of cardio and some cables and that's it. So she like to train. She like to deadlift. All bodybuilders do. So that's her passion, and it was easy because she will love to do that on off season when she was at bikini. So doing this like on a daily basis, preparing to a show is for her is like Disneyland. So
that's fantastic. And I want to go a little bit into more details. Angela, do you dedicate 1 day or 2 days out of the week just to train glutes?
No, eu treino dia posterior e glúteo, porque eu não treino quadríceps já tem muitos anos. Então, sempre que eu treino inferiores, eu treino posterior e glúteo junto. Quadríceps já tem uns 3, 4 anos que eu não treino mais. Mas já treinei muito exercício isolado.
In the beginning, she did train glutes isolated, but not anymore. Now she trains glutes with hamstrings every time. But she doesn't train quads for almost 4 years already.
Wow. So you don't train your quads.
Every time she hits legs, she has to do glutes too. But it's hamstrings and glutes.
That's impressive. How about you, Yarishna? Do you have a day just for glutes or do you do the same?
I am different. I'm not, yo no puedo entrenar más hamstring y tengo que entrenar, es como al revés. Baby, explícale.
So she cannot train more hamstrings, so she trained like quads and glutes. So 1 day quad, 1 day glutes, 1 day glutes and quad.
Mm-hmm. And how many upper body days do you have per week, Yarishna?
For the last competition, I'm not training because it's so hard. I don't know. So, explícale.
So hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
It gets so hard with training with the upper body. So we're like limited the upper body maybe 1 day a week, at least 2 days.
Okay. Por la genética que me marco mucho.
Yeah.
So let's go, if we started into this, out of 7 days a week, how many you do? 2 days, 1 or 2 days of upper body, and then how many days of lower body?
3 days of lower body, 2 days of upper, and 2 rest days.
2 rest days. How about you, Angela?
Eu treino num esquema de 2 dias de treino, de descanso. Então eu treino dia membros inferiores, dia superiores, descanso. E nesse descanso eu faço às vezes cardio só, mas eu treino, meu esquema de treino é treina 2, descansa 1.
It trains 2 days and gets 1 day of rest. So usually 1 upper body, 1 lower body, and rest.
Okay. That sounds really nice and balanced. How about cardio? How much cardio do you girls do? Yarishna?
30 minutes.
A day?
Yes.
And Angela?
Também 30 minutos. 30 minutes.
Also 30.
I love it.
Is there a difference in your weight? What was your competition weight? Both of you just recently competed. What was your competition weight?
60 kilos.
60
kilograms. Mm-hmm. And you, Yarishna, what's your stage weight?
Babe, ¿cuándo fue la última vez? Fue
124.
What?
124.
Okay.
124 kilograms. That's nice.
Yes, it is.
That's a big girl right there.
That's weight.
It's pounds, guys.
Yeah.
Don't let me fool you. See, I want to know, Yarishna, when you switched from bikini to wellness, did you have to start eating more calories? Could you eat more calories?
Yeah, I did. Definitely, I eat more calories. ¿Tú sabes, Bey, cuántas más o menos yo estaba consumiendo?
Pero que ellas preguntaron.
Que si estoy comiendo más calorías ahora que cuando hice la transición.
Yeah, a lot more, like double that she was eating.
Wow.
With bikini, she was eating like 800 calories.
Wow. So is there a big difference?
Eating air.
What's the difference in off-season? So you're definitely a lot happier because you can train and you can eat. So how much difference as far as in weight do you deviate from off-season to your actual competition
Angela,
weight?
do you go much heavier? How many kilograms do you get over the stage weight?
Para mim?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Angela.
Peso fora da competição 65, peso em competição 60 quilos. E se ela quiser saber alguma coisa mais em relação à dieta, você pode responder porque você, né, o Gabriel Kaminski é meu coach.
So she is usually, I converted so you can understand better. So stage weight is 134 pounds and off season it's 145 pounds.
Okay. 12 pounds.
And if you have any questions about diets or preparation, I help her with that. So nutrition questions, I can take them.
Okay.
That's awesome. Does she have a high protein diet, really much higher than everything else, all the other macros in her diet?
No, she doesn't, because we use more carbs now.
Wow,
Okay.
But
good.
we cycle carbs. So leg days are high carb days, upper body days are medium carb days, and rest days are low carb days.
How about you, Yarishna? How much protein do you eat per day?
Babe, he's my coach too, so.
That's okay. That's perfect. It's a perfect alignment.
So now it depends on what body part we're hitting. So it's high for legs, upper, medium, and rest day low carb. So we divide a lot our diet, and also I don't do for her this prep or this last competition. I didn't do like the same every day, so we changed all day. She was not eating the same every day, so I was like checking her out in the morning and when she go to sleep in the morning, so I can get like a plan for the day.
That is very interesting, Yarishna, because in the past, I did not, as a competitor, I didn't function well trying to have my husband or my partner as my coach. How do you deal with it? Most of the times I had to give this power to somebody else. I never, like, if I wanted to be mad at my husband, I'd be like, you're not going to tell me what I eat.
Right.
How does it go?
God.
That's right.
How do you listen to him when he's your husband?
Good question.
It's hard because sometimes
I mean, you're
cry.
Latina too, of course. You're very passionate.
It's hard, but sometimes I cry. I'm hungry. I tired. So I don't know. But hey, dile tú mejor cómo nos llevamos nosotros.
We got a good relationship because we both compete. So I know what her feelings and whatever. But when it's time to like prep, I just unplug the husband and the friend, and I just be her coach, and that's it. And we're like that, no question about it. I just put my finger down and say, you gotta eat this, and that's it. And you gotta eat this,
And Yarishna, you don't get mad at him for taking a cup of rice out of your day, do you?
Oh my God! When I training, sometimes Luis tell me, okay, you ¿cómo se dice? Tú vas a hacer. You're gonna do this. I mean, no, I know this. I mean, and Luis, yes, and this happened, but
end up doing it. So
yes, I'm so happy to Luis have my coach too.
Oh, I see. I see. How about you, Angela? Do you train with your husband?
Não, eu sou formada em Educação Física. No Brasil, a gente tem que estudar 4 anos para se formar em Educação Física. Então, eu me formei, me especializei em treinamento para mulheres. Dei aula há muito tempo, trabalho com mulheres já tem muito tempo. Hoje eu tenho um programa de treinamento online. E eu sou a pessoa que faz toda a minha preparação junto com o Gabriel Kaminski, né, que cuida da parte de de protocolos e de alimentação, e eu cuido de toda a parte de treinamento. Então, eu mesmo que faço aí toda essa parte. E o meu esposo, lógico, tem um papel fundamental, porque ele está sempre junto comigo e ele cozinha para mim, ele é meu cozinheiro, né? Então, ele é o responsável por fazer eu comer todas as refeições de uma maneira muito saborosa. Então, ele está sempre comigo e, com certeza, faz muita diferença. A gente já está junto há 19 anos, fizemos 19 anos de casado, agora dia 17, e ele está junto comigo aí nessa jornada desde o início.
Her husband doesn't train with her or makes her diet or nutrition plans because Angela is graduated in training. So before competing, she used to give personal trainer lessons to girls, and she's specialized in women's training. So she does her own training, and I am the one that helps her with nutrition and protocols. But her husband is the one that cooks for her.
Oh, I like that.
The chef.
Yeah, he's the chef. So he's the one responsible to make her suffer less, eating with a little joy. And he's always together with her. He's a very supportive husband.
Sounds like a great support system.
So do you guys have any plans in regards to 2021? Do you have any shows, future in mind, or are you just going to take the break and fine-tune your perfection?
Yes, definitely. Take a break and focus on the goal. Is Olympia.
The Olympia.
So now for me, it's time to rest, support my husband, because now him compete.
Oh.
So I am your assistant coach. So, and I'm focused on the Olympia. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. How about you, Angela? Any more shows?
Bom, eu amo competir, então no momento eu vou focar sim no Olympia, melhorar meus pontos fracos, mas se dependesse só da Angela atleta, eu competiria em todos os shows, mas eu sei que isso não é uma ideia inteligente. Então eu vou descansar e vou cuidar dos meus trabalhos. Eu tenho muitos trabalhos online, vou focar em estudar inglês, aprender a falar mesmo até o Olympia. Eu pretendo estar podendo me comunicar muito melhor e focar aí em tudo que preciso para melhorar de físico e tudo mais aí para o Olympia.
And I will... Go ahead, please.
She loves competing, and if she could choose, she actually wanted to compete every show until the Olympia.
Oh, wow.
But she knows that it's not a very smart move due to the stress involved in competing. So right now she's going to focus on learning English until the Olympia and working with her online clients. So yeah, she's going to rest a little from competition. But this is my addition. She didn't say that, but she's addicted to competing. So I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
She's not going to compete again.
Okay. And well, we'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll talk about 2021 and what's ahead.
And we're back now with these two amazing superstars of the wellness division, Yarishna Ayala and Angela Borges. Ladies, you just competed, both of you. And that was very interesting because it was so clear that you two were the stars in both Pittsburgh Pro and New York Pro. But interestingly enough, in Pittsburgh Pro, Angela got first and Yarishna, you were second. And then Pittsburgh, 2 weeks later, the reverse happened, and I thought that that was really spectacular. So I want to know, Angela, what do you think that your strong points were. What made you win Pittsburgh over Yarishna?
Bom, eu posso dizer que mais tempo competindo dentro da categoria Wellness, né? E essa categoria ainda é um pouco nova dentro da Pro League. Então, primeiro ano aí que está tendo no campeonato profissional, que vai ter no Olympia, né? Eu tenho um pouco mais de experiência dentro da categoria e eu posso dizer que eu tenho um ponto forte, que é meu glúteo, que é minha linha de cintura, mas que eu sei também que esses pontos, eles são fortes em mim, mas eles podem ser desenvolvidos por qualquer outro atleta. Então, eu digo que eu estava nesse show muito bem e por isso venci o show, mas que qualquer uma poderia, com certeza, vencer o show, assim como aconteceu na sequência do New York Pro. Nós duas estávamos sempre muito bem preparadas e então foi justo e foi uma disputa muito acirrada nos dois campeonatos e eu estou feliz por estar entre as melhores.
Angela said that her strong points, actually the strongest point is that she's been competing in wellness for more time. So she has more experience in this division and in the things that make the wellness shape. So her waistline and glutes, she has more time in the division. So she says that even though these are her strong points, she knows that every athlete can get these strong points also, and that they were both very good, very well prepared in both championships. So yeah, it was a very hard call for the judges, but everyone can get better. That's the truth.
That's true.
Yes, yes.
And Yarishna, when you came back 2 weeks later, what did you improve to place you above Angela, do you think? What were your strong points at that time?
Okay, I speak Spanish. La diferencia de Pittsburgh a New York, yo bajé 10 libras de una competencia de 2 semanas. No pude entrenar piernas según el feedback de los jueces porque mis piernas son muy grandes y hacen que mi glúteo se vea pequeño porque siempre he sido de piernas grandes. Entonces nos enfocamos más en entrenar el glúteo, en soltar las piernas y aumentamos un poco lo que era el cardio y bajamos los carbs para entonces poder bajar lo que ellos nos habían requerido.
So what we changed was we dropped 10 pounds in 2 weeks from Pittsburgh to New York because the feedback was that the judges wanted more harder. So the thing is that we didn't train leg for 2 weeks because she got like a big hamstrings. So having a big hamstrings, the glute looks small. So we didn't train legs for 2 weeks, neither quads or what. I put her to suffer because I cut the carbs in half. So you gotta suffer to win. Against Angela. Angela in wellness is a legend. So we were like with the pressure that we needed. We need that win. So that's it. We uploaded we upped the cardio, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I have a question. First of all, I think we were talking about being strategic and smart in the selection of your shows. And the fact that both of you, one, you may want to compete all year long, but you know that's not best. But the fact that we're early in the year, now you guys have accomplished what you need to do to be on the Olympia stage. Did you strategically choose the New York Pro and the Pittsburgh? Because the reality is that you have the best of the best judges there. The New York Pro, Steve Weinberger, and Pittsburgh, Jim Mannion, Tyler, the best of the best. And being wellness is so new, I'm impressed that when I see the shows that you've chosen and the timing, that shows a really smart athlete and smart decision. So how did you make the decision to compete in the New York Pro and the Pittsburgh? And we can start first. Let's start with Angela.
Bom, eu já tinha a vaga do Olympia, eu ganhei essa vaga do Olympia no Brasil, no Muscle Contest, mas eu ainda não havia competido nos Estados Unidos, então eu olhei no calendário os principais shows, os shows mais importantes, provavelmente os shows mais difíceis. Eu sou uma atleta que sou movida a desafio. Se falarem para mim que aqui vai ser muito difícil, então é lá mesmo que eu vou. Eu gosto de me desafiar e quero apresentar no maior número de shows possível o meu físico para escutar o feedback dos árbitros e estar cada vez mais ajustada para o grande show, o meu grande objetivo de vida desde muito tempo, que é ser a primeira campeã wellness do Mr. Olympia.
She had already been classified last year to this year's Olympia in Brazil.
I see.
But she wanted to compete in the United States because the judges are different, and she wanted to get their opinion, their feedback, and she likes big challenges. So she chose the competitions that were supposed to be the hardest competitions because she wanted to get a good feedback. Not an easy championship, and now she's overclassified as Yarishna to the Olympia, so she can just focus on her big dream that is to be the first wellness Olympia.
I know you qualified 3 times: Europa Pro, Pittsburgh Pro, and New York Pro.
Yes, smart.
How about you, Yarishna?
Bueno, en mi caso yo vivo acá en Estados Unidos y yo decidí hacer Pittsburgh porque primeramente, como dicen, es uno de las competencias más importantes y también era el primer show del año como wellness, the first wellness show. So, esa fue una de las razones por las que decidí hacerlo. Y pues New York Pro, desde que tengo uso de razón que compito en esta federación, siempre me ha gustado ir a hacer esa competencia porque es la competencia más prestigiosa, donde están los jueces de Olympia, donde puedes recibir el mejor feedback para mejorar. Entonces, esa fue una de las razones por las que decidí hacer estos 2 shows, para tener un buen feedback de los jueces y poder mejorar las cosas que tengo que mejorar para poder llegar perfecta como ellos quieren que luzca para ese Olympia.
So we choose Pittsburgh and New York because for us that's the most important competition in the schedule. So if we want to make a name of ourselves, so I guess Pittsburgh and New York were the competitions that we want to do, because they have the Olympia judges, they have the Manions, the Steve. So if we do these shows, we will receive the honest feedback of what we're gonna do or what we're gonna develop to be the first wellness Olympia. So for us, that was the strategy. Just get out, do the best shows, and get the win and go to Olympia.
These are both wise decisions in both cases.
Yes.
And just to end up with, I want to know, what are you guys planning, both of you, to bring on stage for the 2021 Olympia? Do you have, is there any place you want to tune up your body? Where do you want to bring changes? Angela, what are we going to see of you on the Olympia stage?
Bom, pelo feedback que eu tive dos árbitros, eu não devo mudar muita coisa. Então, eu estou encaixada dentro do que o padrão quer, mas entendo que eu preciso continuar trabalhando não para desenvolver mais, mas também o suficiente para não baixar o meu condicionamento e a minha linha. Então, eu tenho que continuar prestando muita atenção melhorando o que já é bom, né? Prestar atenção, continuar trabalhando muito a linha de cintura, continuar trabalhando o glúteo, continuar trabalhando inserção de glúteo com posterior, melhorar o meu desfile, melhorar minhas poses. Não vou mudar muito fisicamente, mas eu quero apresentar tudo isso ainda de uma maneira muito melhor no palco.
According to the feedback that she had, she's almost ready, so there's not much to change, but this is very complicated because you have to maintain what's good and improve what you can, but you can't be too comfortable that you will look worse. So yeah, she wants to improve everything. Maybe the shape itself won't be very different, but the quality, the density, the posing, these things will be all better into the Olympia, but maybe not the shape line, just those things.
Yarishna? Yarishna, what will you bring different?
Bueno, yo siempre digo que siempre hay espacio para mejorar. Nosotros igual le pedimos el feedback a los jueces, que eso es muy importante porque hay que lucir según como ellos quieren que luzca la categoría. Igual también recibí, como diferentes feedback. Unos me dijeron que me quedara como estaba, que me mantuviera como estaba, otros sí me dijeron que trabajara algunas cosas, pero igual yo voy a seguir trabajando para presentar el cuerpo perfecto que quieren los jueces para ese día del Olympia. Yo quiero lucir como nunca, o sea, entonces sí voy a practicar muchas cosas, igual mi rutina, todo para lucir impecable ese día en stage.
So we didn't like this takes a little things, but it's not like a major thing that we gotta like work on. Maybe tune in or the upper glute or whatever. But a lot of feedback is that we're great. That the shape in New York Pro is the shape that they want. So we always got this room for improvement that maybe we can find out, maybe the posing, maybe the I don't know, the posing, the routine, something that we will find out down the road that maybe we have to work on, because we don't like to be too comfortable to be like, oh, we're ready, oh, let's go. So no, so maybe down the road we will see like, oh, we need to work on your calf or work on something that needs to work on it and be excellent, not be great, be excellent that day.
I agree with you. You can never get too comfortable, Lenda, right?
Never get too comfortable.
Never.
Yeah, especially because this division just came up, and we all know that the divisions keep on evolving in a way or another. So
all girls dream for win the Fair Wellness Olympia show.
Of course.
So this is the most important reason.
Yes, you guys get to sit back and watch the other wellness shows this year and trust and believe that the women on the wellness scene competing, they know that Pittsburgh and New York, huge shows. You guys won that, so they're looking at you. So
you are definitely the stars in this division this year, and we are very excited to see what you girls are going to bring on stage at the Olympia.
Yes,
we are also very excited with this division. It's a spectacular division, and I see the rankings are stacked all the time, the competitors list. So we are really looking forward to see this division and you ladies at the Olympia.
From Alina and I, we've been on the Olympia stage, and so we congratulate you, and we look forward to seeing you on the 2021 Olympia stage. Congratulations, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much, guys.
Friday.
Thank you for being here with us today, and thank you guys for being here with us and watching these amazing athletes with their amazing answers. We'll catch you on our next episode of FemFlex Friday.